Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video we have another feature. This time it is on my friend Jamie's Evo X MR. As you can see, it's super nicely modified and blacked out, and he's actually making some really great power. So in this video we'll go over the full mod list, we'll get some flybys and some revs so you can hear what the car sounds like. So if you're keen to see that, make sure you give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. But with that said, let's get right into the mods. Okay, so let's start off with the exterior mods. So we'll start at the front here, and as you can see, it has an OEM aero front lip, and I actually helped Jamie install this one, so that was a fun day. We've got a HKS carbon fiber front grille piece, not sure what you call that, but yeah, it's a really nice item. I've got an MR badge there, which I actually really like that, and matches the red in the PWR intercooler. We've got an Evolution by Design front number plate bracket. This is the non-drill version, so this is actually fitted in to the fog lights and the side of the front bumper there. And I'm not sure if any of you guys will recognise these number plates, but these are actually the number plates that came off Letitia's Evo X MR. So yeah, went to someone else in our group, which is cool. Coming around the side, we have, to match the OEM aero front lip, it's also the OEM aero side skirts. So they really flow well together. Same I have on my car. And then we have some Rexpeed carbon fiber pillars and some OEM weather shields. So really nice touch there. Have a Rally Art antenna, and round the back we have some carbon fiber charge speed style rear spats. So it flows really well with the aero kit. Definitely needed something here at the back to sort of match the aggressiveness of the side skirts. So that's about it for the exterior mods. Nothing too crazy, just a really nice, tidy sort of OEM plus style look. So yeah, let's move on to the interior mods now. Okay, so moving into the interior, as you can see, just super nice. We've got the leather and suede Recaro seats. So it's not really too much you have to do with these, but Jamie has tracked down some OEM Lancer Evolution leather and aluminium handbrake that you can see there, and shift knob, if I can get that to focus. There we go. So yeah, nice little OEM pieces there. Also got the OEM Lancer Evolution door sills, which I just recently got for my car, and actually like a really nice thing to have. It's something you notice every time you step into the car. Other than that, he has started off the blacked out interior with the pillars, and we actually did a video on this as well. This is the car that we did it on originally for a video a while ago on my channel when I first started. So yeah, the rear, the B pillar and the front pillar there all have been blacked out, and he definitely just needs to finish off with the headlining and everything else in black. And I think that is about it for the interior. As I said, there's not really much that needs to be done with these. They're just super tidy with the black leather Recaros. So he does actually plan on changing the steering wheel up soon, and obviously finishing off that blacked roof interior. But yeah, not much for the interior, just a nice comfy place to be for a daily driver. Let's move on to wheels, tyres and suspension. Okay, so for wheels, tyres, brakes and suspension, so the car is running some Volk CE 28 RT wheels in black, and as you can see, super nice wheel, super rare and in a really nice colour. He also has some Rays wheel nuts there as well in red, and running the Volk stickers on the wheels. It is running, the wheels are in an 18 by 9.5 plus 22 offset, and the tyres are 265/35/18 Salem RO1s, which is the same that I run on my car. The suspension is actually also the same on mine. It is MCA Street Essential coilovers, and the car also has white line front and rear sway bars. For brakes, as you can see, it has some slotted rotors. So these are DBA 5000 two-piece rotors at the front and the one piece at the rear. So yeah, really nice looking wheel tyre setup, and at a nice height on this car as well. As it's a daily driver, it has to get into a steep driveway. You can see it's not super slammed. It's just at a nice sort of dailyable height, I guess you'd say. And yeah, still looks really good. So that is it for the wheels, tyres and suspension, plus the brakes. Okay, so moving on to the engine bay mods. As you can see, it's pretty modified. Jamie still wants to do a bit of painting in here and customizing to make it look nicer, but his main concern was to get the power sorted first, which he has just done and is just actually been picked up recently from AK Racing, where he had his new turbo installed. So before we get to that, we'll just talk about some of the parts leading up to it. So as you can see, he has an ETS intake kit with a TurboSmart compact plumb back blow-off valve. He has Hyperflow aluminium upper and lower intercooler piping. He has a Cobb 3-port solenoid. You can see back here somewhere. He has also a Raceworks inline fuel filter kit. Coming over to the engine, you can see he has the Evolution by Design valve cover and manifold heat shield. Did also forget to mention the front mount intercooler, even though I said at the start, which is a new part he just got, and it's a PWR front mount intercooler. Now that was one of the recent parts he got, which also included a new turbo and manifold plus downpipe. So it's really hard to film with this camera, but we've got a Hypertune tubular manifold back here behind this heat shield. We've got an Intense 5656 RS turbo. So trying to get a shot of these, but it's really actually hard. We've also got a Tomei wide mouth downpipe. So yeah, really hard to get shots of all those, but they are all definitely there. And the car actually makes some really nice sounds with those. We also have a AK Racing 1-cell cat and a TOG 3-inch single exit stainless steel exhaust. So yeah, the car actually sounds good, makes great power, which actually matches the Fast 10 plates. I did actually forget the injectors, which are FIC 1200cc injectors. There's a Walbro 450 fuel pump, 460, sorry, fuel pump. And I think that is about it. So it was then been tuned by AK Racing after all these parts have been fitted, and actually made 303 kilowatts at the wheels with 455 newton meters of torque. So it's basically the ideal number for a street daily driven Evo 10. And with the SST, it is really quick and it really gets moving well. Went for a few little pulls in this car before and was very impressed. So yeah, this is actually the turbo I'm considering getting in the future. So yeah, it makes all the right sounds and definitely makes some great power. So I think that's about it for the engine mods. And obviously just a few painted pieces there that you can see, such as the strut bar. But yeah, Jamie does want to sort of start tackling a bit of the engine bay dress up in the future. Alright guys, so that's all the mods listed. What I'll do now is I'll get Jamie to start the car up, give it a few revs, and we'll also get a few flybys so you can hear what the car sounds like, as this turbo does sound really nice. Alright, so that's going to be the end of the video there. So we got a full model list on the car. We showed you what it sounds like and how it looks. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll put Jamie's Instagram down below on the screen, so make sure you go give him a follow. But yeah, with all that said, that is going to be it for today. So if you did enjoy it, make sure you give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the car. But with all that said, that's it for today. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later.